Alright. So I'm here with another 2K video.
Welcome to 2K
In
Sports.
this video, I want to talk a lot about
NBA
Xbox.
basketball. It's a St. Patty's
Mainly
Day
Modern
special.
Warfare 3 on
Time
Xbox,
for the NBA. And a
I
little
got some
wearing
better news
green.
than that.
It'll be the Los Angeles Clippers facing off against
First
the Miami
off,
Heat.
I don't even know
Enjoy
what
the
happened
game.
to the Heat.
I'll see you again.
Some guy joined, and as the leader, I had to kick him because he was offline for 14 consecutive days or so. And I had to think, what was he thinking? Does he just not like the Heat like me? Because he joined as the Heat. He signing on and off. Internet problems. He traded away Dwayne Wade to the Celtics. He traded away LeBron James to the Celtics. And he traded away Chris Bosh to the Rockets, I believe. So pay attention. They have Paul Pierce, Kevin Martin, and Luis Scola, I believe. Now my team, Carmelo Anthony, Steve Nash, Jay Smooth, aka Josh Smith, Jamal Crawford, and Michael Jordan, also known as Lamar Odom. Oh, look at that, St. Patrick's Day. Out of those 23 games, I believe I played 17, 18, maybe a couple less than that, maybe 12. Something, I played at least 10. I don't even know what happened to the Heat.
But the role they're on right now at the moment is unbelievable.
I'm about to destroy this team.
For any opponent they've faced lately, and they always seem to have the right game plan in place. They're just clicking.
Yeah, you know what, guys? From the starters to the bench players to the coaching staff, I mean, everybody's on the same page, and everybody is really operating at the top of their game. And there's not much that's going wrong for this team. They're doing just about everything well.
And the
so bad they always make the small forward or shooting guard do that.
With Smith. Then it's Odom.
Rarely ever the
Crawford,
point guard.
And it's Nash in at the point guard. And for the Heat, they've got Martin.
Alright, Lamar Odom don't got no hops, so they probably got, they got it.
Pierce in at the small
Lamar,
forward.
aka Michael Jordan. I call him Michael Jordan for this
Hill
reason.
passes to Scola.
He can just do anything.
Miami on D. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
About to let him get a layup. They're about to let, I see Melo.
Goes right up.
Carmelo.
And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Odom.
He had 40 points last game. Go Jay Smooth. Here you go, Melo. Melo with the triple. I wasn't stuttering. I did that on purpose. I got bored.
And he makes both free throws.
So
Here's
about
Nash.
Xbox.
He had a 12-point outing in their last game against
There's
the
a lot of
Bobcats in
trash
Charlotte.
talk about PlayStation. I don't really like
The
it.
dish now to Odom.
I'm
Gallenberg's
gonna turn on him. You ready for this? I'm gonna turn on him. Oh, wait.
Gallenberg against Odom.
Wait. Yes, I turned on. Wait, no, I see.
And
The
the
turnovers.
pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it
There's a
over.
lot of trash
Straight
talk
out
about
of bounds on
PlayStation.
what looked like a really
Now, from
simple
PlayStation
connection.
to Xbox perspective, it's like, oh, those are the guys who are real gamers. Those are the guys who know how to
Here's
play.
Hill.
Those are just those
Averaging 8
guys
points
that
a game.
you don't really want to play against
Scola
because
back
they
and down.
know how to
Now
play
Smith
serious
defending.
and they're actually good.
Takes it up.
It's funny, actually. I was
Goes back
telling a
up.
friend about
He
green
takes it up
guys
and
and
brings it in.
MW3, and I'm just saying,
Well, they needed that
you can
one
actually
finally.
trust some of them on
It's 1-5
Xbox.
now
They're
overall.
not all bad. Most of them are actually pretty good,
Nash dishes to Melo.
and they just want to win the
Smith
game.
outside. Now Pierce defending.
Oh,
And it's
Jay
Smith
Smooth.
missing.
Tell you what, the defender made a nice astound you at times.
Dang,
13 feet out.
that's ankles.
And Anthony gets
I'm not
it
trying
go.
to score all day with Anthony, but
Anthony's
he's the only
got
one who can
7.
score yet again. So,
Hill
the
against
thing about
Nash.
Xbox that I like
Knocks it loose.
is
The
I
Clippers
play
in the
with
lead.
people that
This
are
game
as
against Miami
good as
here.
me.
Their first look at the Heat.
Well, they were
Since
two
they're
of the
as
best
good as
teams
me,
in
I
the entire
can't play
league
easy.
last season.
Sometimes on PlayStation,
It
I
was a
play easy. I
really
actually let my whole team do
interesting matchup
everything.
when they played against
I
each
just
other,
do
each
whatever I
team
need to
winning
do
one
to
game.
And
get
here is
positive
Hill.
numbers.
Following the three-pointer by Carmelo
Sometimes it's
Anthony.
hard. But rarely ever will you see me not get my numbers
Now
on
Hill.
PlayStation. On Xbox, I might go triple negative. It might be that one
Outside
occasion.
Pierce. From about 19 feet.
I don't know about
And
that
they get
shot.
another bucket right there. As Steve said, there were 2 huge games.
Great
these
news
two
for
teams
anybody on
played last year,
Xbox,
but-
though,
but
because I
Clark
have
neither got the upper
nothing
hand.
against
Still,
Xbox
it
or
was a
PlayStation.
fun couple of games
Even
to
though I
watch,
do
Kevin.
prefer
I mean, anytime
PlayStation
these
since
two
the controller
teams
more or less,
are on
but
the floor together, you know it's going to be good.
I'm getting 2K12 on Xbox in a couple of days, so I have it for both consoles. For anyone who want to play or get down online. Oh, that's a steal. Oh,
outside Mark.
Come on, man. I don't know.
Scola backing down.
Turnovers.
It's stolen by Odom.
You mean Jordan?
Well, on the pump fake, the ball was exposed, and that allowed him to get a hand on it
for
and
his
take
5th
it away.
consecutive shot in a row.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
I think.
That's 12 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Boy, that locker room ready to play.
McGrady passes to Petrus. Now Pierce defending. Jones kicks to Petrus. Here's McGrady on the mark from 16 feet out. And the Clippers lead by 6. So it's Miami now. They trail by 6. Outside Scola. Over Morris.
Rebound. Oh my
He passes to
goodness.
Scola. Again, Scola missing.
I think he's just got to compose himself, gather himself. He may be
Jones,
trying
got
a
that.
little
You
too
got
hard
that
out
shot.
there.
Hey,
Let it
knock
flow,
that
let it
down.
happen. Don't force it.
Dominique
That was
Jones
the
knocked it
only
down.
way he was going to get that shot off. The leaner with his man all over him.
Jones
Wow,
is tagged
what a
at the
flaw.
reach. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Put the starting lineup again. Nash might have to be subbed out though for a little while. Steve Nash has got my playing
Here's
time
Hill.
since back in rest.
Pass to Jones. Working on Smith with the fadeaway.
So I really didn't know what
Jones,
to
no
do in
luck.
that situation.
You know, this is a shot that we've seen him miss, but actually the coaches would like to.
Yeah.
A monster throwdown. Wow. Boom.
Boy, they're showing some confidence here.
Yeah, they are. A lot of confidence, guys. I mean, starting to pull away, too.
Oh, it hasn't been an hour yet? This is crazy.
Here's Hill. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I think there's still enough time for him here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to take a pretty big run. They're going to have to be almost perfect to get this one done.
Yes.
And stolen
Jeez,
by
the crap
Nash.
out of that.
The offense looking much more crisp here. They're taking better care of the basketball.
Stolen away as they knock away the alley-oop attempt. It's 2-on-1. Dallenberg.
And that's the problem when you don't protect the ball.
Exactly. When you surrender the ball like that, you put your defense at a huge disadvantage.
Anthony backing him down.
No,
Crawford
Crawford only shoots
outside.
threes.
That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 9 points for Crawford.
Oh, you've got to close out on him in the corners. That's his favorite shot, his bread and butter.
Yes, it is.
Back to Martin. Nash.
Oh,
gets
my
called for the
goodness.
reach. That's his 5th foul.
What is that?
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
No.
Here's Allen.
Oh, Allen doing the
Leading
Euro
with a
step.
nice
What
touch
did
off
he
the
do that?
glass.
3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, speaking of effortless, you'd like to see a
Jordan.
little more out of the defense. Huh? How about trying,
No
guys?
good.
Well-contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You've got to
Thank you,
make them
Jamal
work for it.
Crawford.
Challenge every
Good
shot.
defense.
Crawford dishes to Carmelo.
No. What the?
Odom backing down.
Nope. Now. Leave my mismatch alone.
6 on the shot clock. Unloads.
Us.
Odom's shot. Good.
How much does Jordan have?
Odom's got 18 points just in the second half.
Just in the second
Such
half.
a
He
difficult
got
shot to
24
defend, that
points.
turnaround.
Outside, Martin.
Wish.
And the Heat.
Another three.
Yeah, that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
Here's Odom.
And one. No.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Oh, whatever the hell.
I think it was the right one. Looked like he got hit on the way up.
Yes, sir. Clearly gets him while he's releasing the ball there, Steve. No doubt about it.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Luis Scola, he's checked in for James Jones. Pierce comes in for Ray Allen. And Cole subbed in for George Hill. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Steve Nash. Here's Pierce.
Oh.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That one's on Anthony.
That's the only reason Pierce got
enough of him on the way out to draw that whistle.
I thought that was a good call, Steve. I mean, you could see how that affected his shot just a little bit. Paul Pierce playing very well. 19 points, and check out his steals. Very active hand.
But what impresses me most about his defense, Clark, is his anticipation. I mean, he is 1 step ahead of everybody else.
Crawford against Martin.
He got
That's 1 for 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
You don't want Jordan on
and a moment to check out Miami and who they've got coming up. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Oh, wow.
George Hill's checked in for Miami. Here's Crawford. Covered by Mark. Anthony. Pierce covering. Anthony, the pass to Crawford.
Another 3-pointer for Crawford.
That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
Double team at the
Anthony's got 9 assists now tonight.
9 assists?
The Heat trailed by 13. The 3 from Hill. That's good.
You know they're perfect.
They just lost him on the break that time defensively. I mean, he slid out to the 3-point line and had plenty of room.
And the Clippers call time here. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, I had a chance to find out what Vinny Del Negro was discussing with his players. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Shoots from the right block. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him.
Wow, what a turnaround from the line this half. Not 1 foul shot missed yet.
Well, when you have a lead, you're trying to close out games, you've got to make free throws, and that's exactly what they're doing. The Heat having lots of trouble defending against Smith.
He's got 16 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
Yeah, and I think that's been important because it's established a nice defensive presence for his team.
And Dallenberg backing in.
What?
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
A telltale sign in this half has been their lack of free throw attempts. They need to start battling and getting to the line.
Especially being down like they are right now. I mean, they really have to do anything they can to get some points on the board.
Tries to save it. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Crawford. He's got to push it.
Look at this.
Here's Anthony. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound. Pierce has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Martin for 3. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
2 in a row.
Hill's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Yep, I knew they would start covering Jordan.
18 feet away. Dead on target. Odom's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Catching up.
And the shootout continues.
Creating buckets both ways. I mean, offense definitely the focal point for these teams.
Scola backing down.
Look at George Hill's going to knock down a 3. You know,
outside Hill. 5 on the clock.
What? Oh my god. You see this? This ref does not like me. Somehow or another, they just don't like me.
He misses the free throw.
Bottom line.
Darko Milicic, he's checked in for the Clippers. Nash comes in for Jeremy Lin.
I got boards.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Nash.
Let's see this.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Nash is back in. He's a foul magnet.
Nash right
Nash
side.
for 3. Oh.
Target with his 3.
Now That's a clinical example of how to get up into a shooter, how to close out on a great shooter. Any effort short of that, and the shot is probably going down.
Yep, really showing his ability to bother the long-distance shot. No contact either.
Clippers leading by 8. Smith kicks to Anthony.
I should have ran into that foul.
It's there.
It's
a look. And it was still over the rim.
It was leaving the rim. Oh, my. What is this?
And the Heat call time here.
You know, I always show you guys the last 2
trailing
minutes
by
or
8.
so.
124 left in the fourth quarter. .124 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Hill
took
for
a 3. How fortunate was
Can't get it to go.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Finish them
they're
all.
lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
The Heat trail by 8. Martin inside, defended by Nash. Fades back.
Away 3.
It's hauled in by Jamal Crawford.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Look at the roll on the ball. Look at this.
Hill against Nash. Here's Pierce. Poke loose.
Stolen by Anthony.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
The shot's good from Smith.
That's a dagger. That will probably finish this game.
That is the dagger.
Yeah, it's over, Steve. Convincing closeout.
They're just going to shoot a bunch of 3-pointers. Leave them open.
And here's Hill for 3. No good. Now the Clippers take it the other way.
Oh, he's just launching from the 3-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
With another alley.
Looks like it's over. Double-digit margin.
Nice
clock
loop.
running down. Just take care of the ball now.
Yep, it's a simple equation. This one's over. Use the clock and take care of the orange. Go to the block.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. The pass to Scola. Puts up the baby hook. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Got to be very careful with this team. They can be really strong inside if they get good position.
Well, you give up that kind of deep position, Steve, you're done. It's over.
Here's Anthony.
I don't cut them slack. They always get the butts beat in
so
their
the
face.
Clippers winning this one easily. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I can't believe Lynn caught that. I thought most of those NBA like 10 guys couldn't jump. I know. I forget his name. Oh, wait. No, I forget his name. He's on the Rockets. He got red hair or something like that. He got hops. Nah, double, my bad. 3 steals. I'm out of here, YouTube. Glad to do another 2K video with you guys. You guys are very supportive. On my last video about 2K, I had 3 likes. I'd appreciate if I got a like from all the subscribers. I never ask for likes. Honestly, I just love the support. But I'm out. Later.